Okay, I realized that we had some more codex entries to look at as more got unlocked. And let's see. Oh, that's my personal history. Alright, here we go. Here's in the Systems Alliance, here are the military ranks. The Alliance uses a modified version of the ranking system that has been used for hundreds of years. Soldiers are classified into rank and file, enlisted personnel, experienced non-commissioned officers, or NCOs, and specially trained officers. The divide between naval personnel and ground forces, Marines, is small. Ground units are a specialized branch of the fleet, just as fighter squadrons are. This unity of command is imposed by the futility of fighting without control of orbit. Without the Navy, any army is pointless. The Marines, as a matter of pride, maintain some of their traditional rank titles. For example, Marines have privates and corporals instead of servicemen. In ascending order of responsibility, the ranks of the Alliance are enlisted, servicemen 3rd class, private 2nd class, servicemen 2nd class, private 1st class, servicemen 1st class, corporal, NCOs, service chief, gunnery chief, and operations chief. And gunnery chief is what Ashley is. Officers, 2nd lieutenant, 1st lieutenant, staff lieutenant, and I think Caden is a 1st lieutenant. So there's staff lieutenant, lieutenant commander, staff commander, captain, major, rear admiral, general, admiral, and fleet admiral. So that's pretty high up. So all right, and there are other things here. I have some other things here. There are some other ones over here, though. Like, let's find out about the Batarians.
The Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge.
He's quite the looker.
Much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies.
Wow.
Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176.
Which is what I was a hero
of. The human
of.
capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Yeah, many people have referred to them as terrorists.
Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council.
Okay. Let's see, let's learn about the Normandy.
The Normandy is a prototype starship developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the assistance of the Citadel Council.
Specifically the
Turians.
Turians.
It is optimized for scouting and reconnaissance missions in unstable regions using state-of-the-art stealth technology. For most ships, the heat generated through standard operations is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, is able to temporarily sink this heat within the hull. Combined with refrigeration of the exterior hull, the ship can travel undetected for hours or drift passively for days of covert observation.
Wow.
This is not without risk. The stored heat must eventually be radiated, or it will build to levels capable of cooking the crew alive.
Wow.
Another component of the stealth system is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core twice the standard size.
Which we just saw.
The Tantalus drive generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
Alright. Let's look at some other technologies, such as Omnitools.
Omnitools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omnitool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance.
Huh.
The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni-tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
As well as for those who like to deal with tech and engineering, such as since I'm an engineer, that's very important for my character. All right, now that we've looked at a couple of those codex entries, let's go see if we can find Dr. T'Soni. Let's see, Liara's dig site, Artemis Tau, Sparta, Knossos, Athens, and Macedon. We'll eventually go to some of those, but I believe it's here in Knossos, or Knossos. Don't know if the K is silent or not. Here's a nice little cutscene showing the Normandy leaving the Citadel. Whoosh! Alright. Shoo! Faster than light. Okay. Alright, and here we can now start examining some of these planets. We can't land on all of them, but we can. This one we can do a survey. And we get a gas deposit surveyed. So now what we can do is, if we whatever things we survey, we can actually collect resources that can give us experience as well as credits. Oh, nothing here. On Phaistos or whatever. Armeni. Nothing here. And sometimes, if you look closely, you can see something shining in the asteroid field, like I just did right there. And we can scan it. And it's an asteroid that has something I can scan, which is a medallion. Huh. Okay. Zakros. Nope, nothing here. Alright, there's one planet left here. Therum. Ooh. I could land here. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface. Ah! Remember, Anderson said to look for the Prothean ruins. Alright, let's land. Let's see if we can find Liara here on the planet. As we make the approach. And of course, how much you want to bet that she is the only blacked out character right here. Okay, so now, who do I want to take with me to try and get Liara? Let's take Garrus, and I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave Ash and Kaidan aboard for now. I'm trying to decide between. I already got plenty of tech with Tali. Let's take Rex. Garrus and Rex. Alright, Joker just dropped us off in the Mako. Okay. Nice smooth landing as it auto-saves. Okay, looks like we got a ways to go.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. Let's look at the map. Actually, yo, Rex has a bunch of points for me to give him. Alright, now he can wear heavy armor. Let's put into Battlemaster. And let's give him fitness. Increase his health. That's it. Me and Garrus are good. Alright, let's look at the map. Ah, look at this. I got a bit of a trail to go. It's a refinery. Alright, we got a bit of driving ahead of us. Alright, let's see if we can find Tali.